Hi, and welcome to another edition of Reading Gifts with Mrs. Sarate. I do have a very special book for you all today, and this is a biography over Dr. Seuss, who he was, what he did in his lifetime. And the reason why we are going to learn about Dr. Seuss today is because um, Read Across America Week is coming up March 2nd through the 6th. So we are going to be celebrating him all week. And it's just to promote literacy, and we're going to have a couple activities over Dr. Seuss and some of his books. Just a couple of little quick facts. He was an editor of College Humor magazine. His first book was rejected 27 times, and he wrote more than 60 books. Several books that he has written are now movies, just like The Grinch, and now we have um, the realistic one, and we have the cartoon one, and we have some other movies. Gordon Hears a Who. All those are by Dr. Seuss. So I am going to be reading a biography over him, and the author of this biography is Jennifer Strand. So just a little lesson over biography. A biography is written by somebody else, and it's a life. It's a book about someone's life, and it's written by somebody else, not that same person. If Dr. Seuss would have been writing a book about himself, it would have been known as an autobiography. But I'm going to be reading a biography over him. So Jennifer Strand is the author over his life in this book. Okay, so I have Dr. Seuss here. Let's see who he was. Introduction. Theodore Geisel wrote and illustrated children's books. His pen name was Dr. Seuss. His books had fun drawings and rhymes. Early life. Theodore was born on March 2nd, 1904. He lived in Springfield, Massachusetts. He was called Ted. His father worked at a zoo. Ted often went to work with his father. Ted liked to draw the animals, but he drew them in funny shapes. He also drew cartoons for a school magazine. Rise to fame. Later, Geisel drew cartoons or magazines and advertisements. I'm sorry, for magazines and advertisements. Then he wrote his first book. The book used many rhymes. It was called And to Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street. It was about a parade. Career. Geisel wanted to write books that were easier for kids to read. So he wrote The Cat in the Hat. Then he wrote Green Eggs and Ham. They became popular. Legacy. Geisel wrote many more books. They had memorable characters. His favorite was The Grinch from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. His books had fun stories. They also taught serious lessons. Some even won awards. Geisel died on September 24th, 1991. His books remain popular today. The end. Okay, boys and girls. So that was a little biography over him and why we celebrate him and who he was. So next week on March 2nd through the 6th, we will be celebrating him, and every single day we will be celebrating um, a little something. Like on Monday, we're gonna do something. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as well. So if you want to learn more about Dr. Seuss, go ahead and swing by the library and check out a book from him, and that way you can enjoy his rhymes and his characters and his drawings. Um, so we'll see you here, guys. Thank you for watching.